So I'm currently working on the convert JSON data to HTML. All right, let's give this a look. So I'm thinking through this section right here. Let HTML be equal to, so we have to declare it first, to be equal to just nothing, blank string. JSON for each, run a function with the value that you find. In the function, have this stuff happen. We're going to have a constant of keys that's operating within the function, and it takes the object that it finds, capital O for object, takes each object that it finds and assigns a key value of the value it's reading in the for each. Okay, I hope I said that right. With the HTML, I had to review, this is like an addition, operand, or whatever. Like, it could also do like concatenation and stuff, so it's going to add the div class of cat. And I forgot that we mixy mix and combine this, like, it just bothers me that it looks like we're like coding things that shouldn't be strings. Like, this is a string, right? Quotation marks. It just bothers me that that is there, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it. So for each key, so along each key, we define what the keys are supposed to be. For each of those, run another function. This is a big old function. Dang. Okay. So on the HTML, assign the strong value, or the strong HTML, it just makes it bold, right? To the key, and then close the strong bolding down, plus the value of the key, followed by the value. That's what they say. All right. So shut all that down. Squiggly, circle, semicolon. Then we have to shut down this larger function here that we opened and closed with. So now, in the end, let the HTML now be declared as, or I guess like concatenated with a closing div. Where's the opening div? Div class of cat. Ew. So here's the opening. Oh, this looks so weird. I hate this syntax. Oh, all right. So there's the that is so dang confusing. I really hate this quotation stuff. If the quotes weren't there, I probably would have like found that faster, but whatever. So there's the opening div, there's the closing div, and I want it to include a break. I hate the syntax of this. Full disclosure, I think if I had to code in this, I could, but I would definitely have to like double check all the syntax like all the time. For this challenge, you need to add new HTML elements to the page, so you can't rely on the text context thing. I remember that. Okay. We have to add new HTML elements. All right. Instead, you need to use inner HTML, which accesses those. Okay. Oh, which can make a site vulnerable to cross-site scripting attacks. That's not good. Yeah, that's not great. I guess it's good to understand the different methods, huh? But okay, so add a for each method to the loop. So I got the let HTML exist, right? So add a for each method to the loop over the JSON data. So it's going to loop through it all and create HTML elements to display for it. Here's some example. Okay, array. Squiggly, which is like an object. Squigglies are either functions or they're like the big O objects, the items that they actually find. Has an ID of 0. Okay, all this stuff. Your code should store the data in the HTML variable. It's gonna, yeah. Your code should use a for each method to loop over the JSON data that's being pulled from an API. Your code should wrap the key names with strong tags. All right, I'm just going to copy and paste this for now just to start figuring this out. Okay. Is that all I was supposed to do? Let's make sure that I actually understand this first before I just start clicking through this. That doesn't feel super thorough. So I can't get this to line up. Come on, man. All right. So again, just reiterating this for like the umpteenth time. For each, run a function reading the value that you find there. Let the keys be equal to the object that you find, assigned a key, and the key will be the value that you find there. Okay. The HTML is then going to concatenate a div class of cat onto each of those things. Yeah, I'm overthinking this now. Object key value equal to div class. Okay. Oh, keys for each. Run the function of key. Okay, that's fine. Where's the, I already lost the for each. Here's the for each. Okay, and that's why, man, it gets so abstract if you don't like remind yourself. So the for each is running and assigning the div class of cat onto each of them. And within that div class, assign each of those things a strong value on the key with the value there in a page, or in a page, or like a blank space, right? Shut it down in the HTML on each of those, closes its own little div, and then creates a break between each of them. Okay, that actually made sense. If I do this here on the side, it's the information it's pulling, right? It's the JSON stuff. But I can see the page break. Can I inspect this? It's gonna let me, I can't remember if I need to turn on this setting. I think this is a setting I need to turn on, where you can like inspect an item, right? I think so. Right, I'll check that out in a second. But okay, I think this is right. Yeah, it is right, and we understand why, right? We're just getting it to do the work. Okay, cool. Catch you soon. Catch you later.